This guy's like, okay, if you want f prime of x, the limit as h goes to 0, square root of 1 minus parentheses x plus h minus the square root of 1 minus x divided by h like this. So Rocco, I'm looking at this whole numerator. If I talk about the conjugate of the whole numerator, what does that mean? That means you're going to rewrite the whole thing. Except instead of a minus right here, you're going to turn that into a plus. So you put a plus here. And whatever you do at the top, you have to do the bottom. So I'm just going to copy this guy. And put it on the bottom like this. So top and bottom. And now you want to simplify. So this is going to be equal to the limit as h goes to 0. The bottom is going to be nice. The bottom is just, or not nice, but the bottom is going to be like this. But the top is what I want you to calculate. Can you check up on other people first? Okay. This is what I get. Something simple, but I want you to cancel what these. It's going to work just by before. Thinking is positive and negative. I think this one is positive. This. Yes. So there were parentheses around this here, which would be this negative. This is also square root. Then you take a square root, you get one. And then plus whatever you've done. You're gonna see it all magically like cancels out. So so let's do this. When you take this term times this term, This is the first. What are you going to get? You're just going to get 1 minus x plus h. When you take this term times this term, that's the outside. That's the exact opposite of this term times this term. That's the inside. So the outside and the inside cancel each other out because they're opposite signs. When you do the last, which is this guy times this guy, you're going to get negative 1 minus x. So Catherine, this is as far as you got, I think. Right. And all I'm saying now is when you simplify this, you're going to be able to kill the h on the bottom. That's the whole point. So we look at this guy. This is going to be the limit as h goes to 0. You have an h there times square root of 1 minus x plus h plus square root of 1 minus x. You're going to get 1 minus x minus h minus 1 plus x. So the 1 and the 1 cancel, minus 1 cancel each other out. The minus x and the plus x cancel each other out. Just going to have negative h over h. So this is going to give you the limit as h goes to 0, negative h over h times the square root of 1 minus x plus h plus the square root of 1 minus x. At this point, you could cancel out the h's. And what you're going to get is you're going to get a negative 1 in the numerator. In the denominator, what are we going to have? Well, we're going to take this h, that h, when we take the limit as it goes to 0, it disappears. So you end up with square root of 1 minus x plus square root of 1 minus x. Logan, what's that equal to? 2 square root of 1 minus x. Not your answer, that's correct.